What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking the Adidas Rivalry, Itchy, and Scratchy. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking the Adidas Rivalry and Itchy and Scratchy. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release October 7th to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price. There's actually two different retail prices. For the Itchy version, which is basically the low top version, that's gonna be coming in at $130, right? Okay, now for the Scratchy version, right? Okay, that one is going to be coming in at $140, right? Okay, now that is the high top version. Now the major differences, other than one being a low top and one being a high top, one is obviously going to be more of a blue color and the other one is going to be like a gray color. And they have two different logos on the back of the heel. Now, if you haven't figured it out, this shoe is a collab, like a Simpsons collab, basically. But if you guys aren't familiar with what Itchy and Scratchy is, to the best of my knowledge, right? Because I used to watch The Simpsons a lot growing up, but Itchy and Scratchy, to the best of my knowledge, it was a show that they used to watch on The Simpsons, right? Okay, so it's a show within a show, right? So you have The Simpsons, and then like if The Simpsons got down and watched TV or whatever, or they watched the show, they were watching that, right? Okay, it's like if you literally watch somebody on a show watch TV, right? Okay, if that makes sense. If I hopefully I'm breaking it down and explaining it correctly. Neither here nor there. Pretty much the low top version has obviously Itchy on it, and then the other one has Scratchy on the back heel. I feel like Adidas, this is still, I think technically is still considered like a Simpsons collab. Now I did glance at the resale price on this, and at the time that I'm shooting this video, there's no resale information out there. I do see it loaded up on StockX, but they don't even have the images up yet if any sales have been made. So right now, if I had to guess, they're probably gonna sit right at retail or slightly below as we get closer to that release date. But with all that being said, I have to take a moment to talk about Adidas, man. I think they're trying their very best to just, I guess, get back and survive on their own without Ye, man. I know they're definitely probably noticing some major, bigger differences without Ye, mainly because, like, not that these collabs aren't fire, because they are, but you know, it's definitely different without having Ye or Yeezy attached to, you know, shoes, even though he probably wouldn't be attached to this one. But I know that people probably don't look over there as much as they used to, and Adidas is probably doing their very best, from what I look like, is to get back and stand on their own too. And you can still do collabs with other brands as well, and they have. So looks like that's where they're at. So they're collabing with The Simpsons, which I think is a good collab. I remember they did the Homer collab with the Stan Smith shoe. I'm pretty sure that took off. I know a lot of people bought that shoe mainly because, you know, even though it was kind of gimmicky, they still liked it, you know what I'm saying? And they were like in the market for a new fresh pair of shoes. So I think Adidas is on the right track. I mean, they was already a successful company before Ye. Ye probably made them more successful. So if they can get this to the level they were before Ye was there, they can do it again. You know, I'm gonna speak some positivity with them about, you know, I want to speak positivity about it because I don't really want to bash or take any shots at anybody. So I know they're gonna get where they want to be. You know what I mean? But back to the collab, right? Overall, I will say the Rivalry, when I did do a, like, I guess, drip or skip on it. Now, to the best of my knowledge, this shoe was Patrick Ewing's shoeing. Patrick Ewing shoeing, but this was pretty much Patrick Ewing shoe, right? Okay, when he was with Adidas, when he played in the NBA, right? Okay, so I can't help but think of that off rip. So obviously I feel like the Rivalry did do its thing when they dropped it, so why not put a collab on it? Because honestly, you don't want to see them just basically keep doing spin-off versions of Stan Smiths. Like, that's cool or whatever, but you got to switch it up and bring other things to the table. So I think Adidas is on the right track. Again, I think this got a certain audience for it, and I think it's gonna bring out those true diehard Simpson fans, because there are some people who probably just collect like the Simpsons, like action figures or like, you know, just like they have artifacts in their house or that stuff, so why not get the shoes? So I feel like they got a certain audience for it. But me, right, I'm gonna speak for myself. Personally, not a bad shoe, but for me personally, it's gonna be a skip. I know if I had the shoe, I wouldn't rock it enough. Not a bad shoe, either or of them, both of them, right? The high or the low. Not a bad shoe, just not for me, so it will be a skip. But I wanna know what you guys think down in the comment section, and we'll be going after these on October 7th, retailing at $130 and $140. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.